Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy, James Dota. Today I'm going to show you guys two clips from a very back and forth game. I'm Moral Terrace playing as Jakiro here, and at this stage of the game, the enemy is pretty significantly far ahead. You'll see here they have about a 5k net worth lead, which is actually quite a bit this early in the game. And taking a look at the XP here, you'll see that it's even worse. Their support line is level 13, which is the same as our highest level. Comparison, I'm level 7. But our biggest issue is the Juggernaut, who's 3, 0, and 5 and has the highest net worth in the game. If they have one good team fight, they can easily shut us out of this game. So this is a key moment in the game, and it all begins with a little bait. Let's watch. What exactly is it that you just saw? Well, let me give a little breakdown. Initially, we were going to go for this line, but he was just too far away. Instead, this Juggernaut randomly runs up to us, and I use my Liquid Fire on him. Such a low damage spell. It was probably 80 damage. The only reason I did it was to bait him. These neutrals over here are still in his Fog of War, so I'm hoping he ults me and I can run over to them and have them soak up some damage. As you can see, that is exactly what happens. I actually get a bit unlucky here and get hit 4 out of 6 times. So I stupidly used my Ice Path on Jug, not expecting to stun him, but because I thought he would run towards his team. But the Jug is so tilted by the fact that I'm still alive that he commits further for me. Something to consider is, by getting unlucky with his ult, I was actually lucky with it. What I mean by this is, if I get hit by his ult 2 or 3 times instead of 4, there's no way he overcommits for me. Adding insult to injury, a random creep runs up and gets stunned by my bad Ice Path. This creep here would have body blocked me and Jug would have easily ran me down. Instead, it actually blocks him very briefly because for some reason he phase booted during his ult, which gives me just enough space to survive. Shortly afterwards, Jug goes down and the tides have turned. I also want to show the fight that shortly came afterwards. So the fight starts with OD getting doomed, but since I don't have Omni Slash, I don't have enough damage to bring him down. I join the fight and use all my spells on Earthshaker to keep him off OD, and I let OD know that the shrine is available so that he can survive through that doom. I quickly check back on him to see if he'll survive the doom. Unfortunately, this gets me in a bad position and we get 2-man stunned. I think about using Ice Path on Juggernaut, but uses Blade Fury, so I reposition myself and get Line instead. I followed up with a pretty good Q and then ult. And then OD, having healed, comes back in and cleans up the fight with his ult. So throughout this fight, we only lost one person. If Juggernaut still had his Omni Slash at the beginning of the fight, OD would have died, Magnus probably would have died. We definitely would have lost the fight. So this was a very important 2 minutes where we got a shit ton. And it all started with a little bait. And we also got this Invoker here. There's just no reason for him to be here. He's really tilted because of this Jug. The Juggernaut is especially tilted. He was 3 and 0 and ends up 5 and 7 at the end of the game. So yeah, he got fucked. Alright, well thanks for watching guys.